Hello viewers, mbalamusizaako bassebo ne bannyabo, amannya nze Nanyonga Rehma okubatuusaako programu yaffe eno on the spot. Program on the spot tutunuulira omuntu omututumufu mu ggwanga lyaffe Uganda, gamba nga weekoledde erinnya mu kusamba omupiira oba mu kuzannya firimu oba oli mu nnabyabufuzi, wonna gwe weekoledde erinnya ffe tuba tukutyaza ku programu yaffe eno on the spot. And today tulina someone so different. He's going to be introducing himself to us and we get to know who is he and where exactly is he coming from. You're most welcome on Zubair TV.
Thank you so much. By my name, I'm called Prince Okwayimongo Stephen.
Prince?
Yes.
So I'm with a prince?
Yes, you are with the Prince of Alulu Kingdom.
Alulu Kingdom?
Yes.
Most welcome.
Thank you. I come from West Nile, part of Uganda. My home district is in Zumbo. And I'm the last born in the family.
You're the last born in the family?
Yes.
A family of how many kids?
We are 7.
Wow. Same mother, same?
Yes.
Wow. Is the mother there?
Mom, she's there. Unfortunately, we lost our father.
Oh, sorry. How is your mom?
Mom, she's doing well. I miss her so much.
You miss her?
Yeah, I've taken long without seeing her because of my busy schedule.
Like how long?
It's coming to a year.
Without seeing your mom?
Yeah. But we normally talk.
You talk, but that's not enough.
It's not enough.
I know.
I believe soon I'll see her.
You'll see her?
Yeah.
All right. This program on the spot, we look at people that have got names in different departments. So we are here to know about Prince
Okwayimongo.
Okwayimongo. What does Okwayimongo mean? Okwayimongo.
Okwayimongo, it means praying to God.
Praying to God.
Yeah, it's a name which was given to me by my grandmother. She was a catechist in Church of Uganda. Unfortunately, she also passed away.
Oh, sorry.
The family of my late father, they were almost wanted to have a last born should be a child. By the grace of God, God gave me, so she took me to the Anglican church where she was a catechist. She dedicated me to the church and she names me Okwayimongo.
Okwayimongo.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it means.
Now, if we come to ask, you're the last born in the family. Can we know the kind of, should I say a boy? How did you come up? How did you grow? How were your behaviors in school?
It's a long story. I think I was brought by my parents and in a Christian's life.
Okay.
In our family, I've never had a history either to steal or to fight or to do some of the things our young generation they are doing currently.
You've never seen it?
No. Because our parents, they brought us, despite we have challenge, but they managed to give the little they have to invest in us. And, but it reached in a certain point, I decided to take another route.
And what is that route?
The roots of politics, I started it when I was still young in primary school.
What?
Politics.
You started politics in your primary?
Yeah.
Wow, this is so interesting. Primary what?
Primary 5. I can remember I had challenge, a big challenge. And that's why today I continue involving myself into the politics because there are things I've been seeing in that school.
So you got these challenges when you're still young?
Yes. And it inspiring me.
It inspired you to go in politics?
Yes. One of the greatest challenge which inspired me was the punishments which teachers and our prefects they were giving to us. Caning us, kiboko, giving us a lot of punishment.
Those were challenges.
Yeah, but by that time we look at them as a challenge because there is no any child who want to be beaten every time.
I know.
And then also we admiring other schools. We want our school to be on top and to compete with others. So, but we see there is the school needs somebody who can come in and press them. So I was a stubborn, not much. I remember.
Stubborn, funny.
I remember there is a time I calculated in 1 week I was given kiboko 125.
No.
In 1 week, I say.
125?
Yeah, in 1 week. I said, if I continue with that school, these people are going to kill me, but I need also to get a position.
What was the problem? Like, why were they beating you?
Because you break the rules, regulation. Speaking the local language, the prefects, the class monitor, they will write Kiboko. You come back late, Kiboko. Anything, Kiboko.
Prince. Why were you not keeping time? Oh, you were the last born.
Yeah, and also the distance was a bit far, over 4 kilometers.
From home?
From home.
And you used to walk?
Yes, and you have to walk. So I reached in the extent, I said, this are going to kill me. Because I have no any position. And the schools will not even appoint me to become a prefect. Because I'm stubborn. So I say, no, I need to make a decision.
So that is how you entered into politics, because we are tired of being beaten all the time.
Yes, I also want freedom. I also want to be free. I also want to eat the breakfast the prefects they were getting.
The lunch they get.
I also want to be part of it. But I cannot be given that opportunity because I'm not one of them.
So how did you fight to go into that position? Yet you were stubborn. You used to be beaten all the time. How did you talk to your fellow students? Like, vote me, I will do this and this.
One day I just woke up in the morning. Because most of the prefects were coming from P5, P6 and P7.
P7, yes.
Now for me, from P4 to P5,
you started your campaign?
Yes, I went and I became a prefect for myself.
How?
Before they announced the elections even. So I was also trying now to market myself. People should know I'm also there.
You were too stubborn.
Then within 1 week, the school sat down. They introduced the democracy of election. And when they introduced, they brought a lead post for head prefect, head boy, head girl, in charge of academic sport, all these. And I have nothing. I knew the pupil themselves will not support me. Then I had a cousin brother was studying at Nyapea College. I went to him. I said, you write for me application. I want to become a head prefect.
At my school?
Yes. Now, from nowhere to where, they submitted. My names came among the 3 people for the post of the head prefect.
It became from this, the one your brother wrote for you.
Yes.
It was so...
He wrote very well. You submit like you're going for nomination.
Now they knew it was you who wrote it. Maybe it is the reason
why. No, they knew because I could not write.
They knew you couldn't write.
But they knew that the votes will not, the pupils will be the one to elect their leaders. They want.
So they had to leave you there and they see.
Yeah, so there are teachers who did not like me. So we were 3. I was the only one from primary 5.
And the others were from?
P6. Wow. So we started campaign.
Wow.
I will buy 1 pancake and share.
You share?
With other friends.
Your campaigns have started?
Yes.
And those days, maybe there are no sweets.
They were there, but because this is what I'm talking about, 2000.
2000?
Yes.
You are in primary 5 in 2000?
Yes. I sat for my PLE in 2002. Not far.
Your PLE?
Yeah.
Prince, you're too young.
Yes.
Too young. Because we're in 2025.
Yeah.
You sat your PLE in
2002. Yes. And that's when the political started coming in. So I started campaigning. One of the campaign, I went to P7. I promising them if I become a head prefect, I will steal for them shocks from the class, You will steal? Because they don't allow them. So I convinced them, so I will be looking for those chalks. I know where they are. The past paper, I'll give them so that they perform well. Then for P6, I also have a special arrangement for them. If they come late, nobody will beat them. Because I have friends, we used to go with them in the bush to steal mangoes and the cassava. So those one. Then I come to P5, they did not like me completely. So that was my class. But I managed. I say, if you have a president sitting in your class, you're safe. So I went to P3.
You convinced them.
The P3, I told them I'm going to buy for them sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes.
We shall roast it here. We shall eat. Nobody will disturb them. So at the end of the day, after 1 week hectic campaign, Some teachers were not supporting me, others were supporting me. I won. I will never forget that day I got election. I won with the 295.
Over?
We are like 5 or 300 something. The second one got 91. He was in P6. The third one got 55, also in P6. So I became a head prefect.
They did not have any option. You were supposed to be a head prefect.
One of the contribution I did, by that time already universal primary education has already started. I try to press the schools administrative to make sure our school is famous and to plant trees in our schools, and also to provide our school must shine to improve each and everything.
But you did it.
I did it.
You were stubborn, but you finally did it.
Our school became one of the best schools in the districts. Again, the performance was very well. Then finishing, I went to P6. I come and seek re-election again. Again, they voted for me for the post of the head prefect.
They had to give you, that was automatic.
When I went to P7, I was appointed among the students' leadership to sit in finance committee.
So when you became a prefect in primary 5, you did not stop?
No.
Even in primary 6, even in primary 7?
In primary 7, they don't allow you. But the teachers, they can pick. You're now a candidate. So I was given a post of the finance because I was so stuck on the issues of the accountability. And I think that is where now my political career started coming from.
Oh, so from primary 5, you've never stepped back?
No.
Till today?
Till today. Up to now, the school has never performed better since we left that school in my leadership.
It has never?
They have never got the first grade, which we used to get.
You mean when you left the school?
Yeah.
They went backwards?
Down to 0, no first grade.
Are you sure?
For over 15 years.
What did you do? What did you used to do by the time you were prefect?
A lot.
But at least they can. Why don't they copy you?
I pressed the teachers so much I could not give them chance.
But at least they should copy what you've been doing.
And I also try my level best to squeeze the headmasters. They should buy for us past papers from other school and we pay for it. Our parents to pay weekly, basically monthly exams. So, and some of my OBs and OGs, they are teachers in that school. But since I left that school, nothing good has happened. And I cry for my school by the demonstration school.
Can't you go back?
Yeah, we have done something there.
You've done something?
Yeah.
That is so good.
We constructed a toilet, permanent toilet. During COVID, I supply with a lot of past papers.
Because you know there are problems.
I contributed towards the desk. I mobilized funds. Now we are thinking of different things. We want that school to rise up because it has produced so many high-profile people in this country.
Where is the school?
In Zombo district, by the town council. It's called by the demonstration school.
Paida demonstration school in Zombo.
Zombo. By the town council.
Town council.
Yes.
Can we get to know some of the challenges that you faced by that time you were a prefect? Did you get any challenges?
A lot.
How did you face them?
I became a threat to the school's management.
You became a threat?
At the end of it, I sat for my PLU from home. They kicked me out of the school. But I passed.
You sat your PLE out of school?
There are 2 months to a PLU. They kicked me out. I didn't start it that time.
What did you do?
I was trying to influence other students to continue from where we have stopped. And also I was trying to, I tried to do something to make our school to continue shining. Because for us now, we are now in a new generation. We are going. So we did not want to go with every good things we have been doing and we leave it a challenge. So I will try to press some of these prefects. Because when I left primary 6, I went to P7. Many people did not like our family, especially children who are coming from our village. They say, now since Okwaimungu is going, you people, you will suffer. I have to bring my cousin brother. I campaigned for him to become a head prefect to protect our family from being punished from the school.
So you were too stubborn to that extent.
Yeah.
But that is, I don't think it was being stubborn.
Because I was trying to make sure that what we started should not be destroyed. The new leadership should not be
But
on.
it is not bad.
But some teachers were not okay with it. Then that's where I think they started identifying me among the key people.
Can we know about your family? Were you rich? Were you too poor? Were you in the middle? Kind of. Did you have a lot of money in your family? Why were the teachers hating you?
First of all, we came from a peasant's family. Because our late father was a farmer. Our mother, she was doing some small business. And up to now, I think that small business, we still continue with it.
It is still there.
Yeah, sometimes we stop her, but she continued. So we faced a lot of challenge. And by the grace of God, the family is also big with the other stepmother and whatever. But we faced a lot of challenge. Especially me suffer more than anybody else.
Why you and yet you're the last born?
Because I was pointing fingers at the parents. When there's a problem, some kind of child will tell you. They always buy for me a clothes for Christmas after Christmas when the price has already reduced.
They buy for you?
When now all the shops has been closed. So they also, I think I'm one of the child who receive a lot of punishment from my parents comparing to the rest.
Prince.
But I didn't know that they were preparing me for the better future. And I'm one of the person in the family everybody is proud of.
Even your big brothers and big sisters?
Yes, all of them, they are proud of me.
Wow.
I did a lot for them. I protect them in each and everything. Now, not only my family, now I have extended it to the West Nile people.
Wow.
Now to
From
our
your
society.
family
Yes.
to the society.
Yeah.
Now we've finished this life of primary to primary 6. Now you've grown up. You became a big boy.
Yeah.
You continue with what?
From there, I continue with the education.
Yes.
But also now I involve myself into politics. But the politics, because if I see a problem, you start talking about it.
So you're a kind of person who sees something and you don't keep quiet.
Exactly.
Oh.
Up to now.
Hey.
Because I cannot pretend when there is a problem. I rather tell you the truth. You either take it or you leave it. Up to now. And that's what my families, they love about me. And that's what my friends, they love about me.
Okay.
I'm not a kind of person who will pretend. Even I don't. Why should I pretend? I rather tell you, you either take it or you leave it.
You're right. Now, can you give us a picture of this second life? Can we call it a second life of politics after this first life of politics in primary?
The second life after my secondary education, I sat for my senior 4 Kawempe.
Okay.
St. Francis Primary School, Secondary School Kawempe. Then I completed my A-level APAS Senior Secondary School here in Zambia. Then I went for my Security and Criminology course at Mount Kenya University. But I continue pressing issues which is affecting our society, our people, our nations, our land.
So you went for security.
Yeah.
Why did you go for security among the courses? Because you wanted to give more security in your family and the society?
I want to be independent and intelligent.
Oh.
In future, I believe soon I want to open, when I'm done with what I'm doing, I want to have my own company. I become a private investigator. In Uganda, we don't have them. They are very few. So if like a lawyer, so I can have my own private investigator. There are people who don't believe in the government, either in police or in other state, but they can hire a private investigator to help them.
That's what you want to be.
That's what I want to be.
Okay.
But I also want to be one day big person in this country.
You will be. You've been fighting for it. I just see you're going to be that. You're so intelligent, you know what you want, and you're straight. I think you can go for it. So you've gone for security, and you're done with security. Life is still moving on.
Very well. Because when I'm doing that course, you learn a lot of things.
Oh.
Yeah. The security... And
it has different course units.
Yes, it's different. And nobody can lie to you.
Oh.
Nobody can lie to you. No policeman can lie to you. You can help a lot. Actually, I help so many friends of mine when they have challenge. And I also encouraging them. Just Mount Kenya University. The branch is here in Uganda. Kampala here.
Okay.
But I did mine from Kisumu. That's Nairobi.
In Nairobi. I want to know more about the political issues, because when I met you, I realized you're into many things, your family, your sisters. I don't know, is it you putting your sisters and your brothers into politics, or you found them in politics? Or they are the ones that inspired you into politics?
I think I'm the one who inspiring them.
You the last born?
Yeah.
You inspired your big sisters and brothers into politics?
Yes. Because for them, they were concentrating on church so much.
But politics isn't something so easy. I'm like, how did you convince your brothers and sisters, the big ones moreover?
Because there are issues which is affecting our land and our people. And we have leaders ahead of us. But we see those leaders, they are not really putting a lot of efforts or joining hands to work together to transform our society for the better people. So we have leaders who decided to build political base for their family and friends, but they forgot the community they represent. And once someone become a member of parliament, he or she think he must control each and everything, and everybody must be under his or her control. Either you are looking for support, either you are looking for jobs, either you need a recommendation. Now, these are the kind of politics we have in our district, especially Greater Nebi. I came in, I break them down.
Really?
There are people who want to decide for the people of Alurland, or Greater Nebi, or West Nile region. So they think if they are not there, nothing can happen. That's what I came and I break. And I'm still breaking it down with a lot of challenge, with a lot of threats. So that's why, like my sisters, the Nyamutoro, they come in.
Nyamutoro is your sister?
That is family. Like Esther Foshan, Commission of Parliament.
Please wait. Talk of Nyamutoro. Nyamutoro is your sister?
That's my sister.
Same mother, same father?
Different.
Wow.
Esther Foshan, the commissioner in Parliament, the woman MP Zombo. Then you look at my brother, Honorable Lawrence Songa from Ora. And then I come to my sister, Evelyn Anite.
Evelyn Anite is your sister?
Yeah. My sister-in-law married my brother, Alan Kajik, the deputy ambassador to Canada. Then you go down there, you say, I have a family of the bishop.
You inspired all of these people into politics? Oh, there's something I don't get.
Anita, my sister-in-law, was fighting in the other side of Koboko. I think I joined politics before her, when she was still at the university. But me, I started it immediately. So my sister Nyamutoro joined the politics, started with the youth structure in Nebi. And then Songa, he was in the European. He also came when already I've touched something. So if I'm not mistaken, I think I was the first person in the family who started joining politics and fighting those evils we have in our society.
Now, what is your position in politics after we've seen all your sisters and brothers where they are? Where are you in this politics?
So many times and title has been given to me. I can begin now. The NRM, they call me, I'm their veterans.
You're there? Now, how many offices do you have if you have got a lot of names?
And the Muhoozi projects, I'm an ambassador to supervise the projects in West Nile region. And then Mike Mukula, I'm his spokesperson. You know Sam Engola? Sam Engola, the former vice chairperson, Northern region. But right now I'm with him. He declared he's coming back. I'm his campaign manager. Please vote Sam Engola.
Thank you very much, my chairman.
Yes.
Now he recently told me I should be his campaign manager to replace the former post where Jacob Olanya, speaker, occupy as a vice chairperson Northern region. So many, the big people, they are really.
Now, us, what should we call you? Because people outside are calling you different names, a spokesperson, a what. Now, us,
I think you call me a prince.
We call you just a prince?
A prince of Waimungo. Because I love that one so much.
You love when you call it prince?
Yes.
You don't want these titles, the what?
It has nothing.
It has nothing.
Because they are biggest issues.
But you're too down to earth. You're not like a prince. Because the way I see the so-called princes, the way they take themselves, I really don't get you. You're too down to earth. I'm just asking myself, and I don't know. I'm blessed or I don't know.
Yeah, because the way our parents, they brought us. It matters a lot. But also, the kind of people you are interacting with them and the value, you know. So if you are dealing with the border man, so you don't expect him to be like someone like me or whatever. So in most of my life, I'm surrounded by high-profile people. And those people are inspiring me. So I must be like, because if you are rude, arrogant, nobody wants to associate with you.
I know.
So that's why now the level of the kind of people you be with them, it matters a lot. Now, like as I'm speaking, I have all these political posts and so many things I'm handling. So if you're arrogant, people will not come to you. If you want to show yourself you are there, you are big, or you have everything, now people will not come to you. You must accept yourself to come down and submit to the people. Because when you're leaders, you're not leaders of the cow or of the tree.
I know.
You are the leaders of the people. So you must first consider your people first. And that's why most of our leaders, they get it wrong. Someone just be in parliament, 1 or LC5, they kick him out. They appointed you as a minister. In a reshuffle, you're nowhere to be seen. So those are some of the challenge many our leaders that fail to analyze.
Thank you so much, Prince. Our viewers, banangi mutusasire, we've been using English just because of omugenyi waffe gwe tulina olunaku olwaleero, naye mutukkirize tumulemu katono. We are coming back with part 2. We are still with the Prince. Thank you so much. Good day.
Kakati olwaleero ndi wano n'omusawo omukugu. He is a dermatologist. Yono musawo akola ku lususu. Era buli ekikwatagana ku lususu, he will be at your service. Olwaleero tugenda okwogera ku kirwadde kye tuyita vitiligo. Era ali eyo oba kyosobola okuyita abalongo oba obulongo bwamwokya. Toli weka. Kakati musawo twagala okumanya. Like, what is the general or like the exact cause of vitiligo oba abalongo?
Ekimu ku byo stress.
Stress. Omulabe ali eyo.
Stress is a predisposing factor to vitiligo. The other thing is hormonal changes. Hormones are also a factor that predisposes one to vitiligo.
Zubair TV, Ensibuko y'amagezi.
Okyali mulabi mulungi, nyongera okwebaza yonna gy'osinzira okubanga otulaba. Thank you for subscribing and liking. Please comment. Ask us what you want to know about the Prince. We can bring him anytime back on Zubair TV. This is our part 2. Prince, let the world know and our viewers, how do you join the Muhoozi project? Before joining even the Muhoozi project, who put you there Is it that society you've been talking about, the connections and what the people will be with? How did you go there? Because right now I'm with you. Maybe they will be seeing me with Muhoozi. You never know.
Thank you so much, the viewer. How did I become to be part of Muhoozi project? First of all, I look at the genesis of this nation before the NRM took over power. We have different kind of presidents. We have Milton Obote, we have Idi Amin, Tito Okello, and so and so. When these people were president, we have a lot of challenge which has been affecting our nations. One of the issue was security. You cannot run business if you don't have security. You cannot sleep if you don't have security. So all this thing, I was not in that generation because I was born 1983.
1983.
Yes, that's with me now. 3 years the President Museveni took over power. But we are in disaster.
You were young. You were still
yes,
young.
Very young. And also, as I keep on growing, as I told you that I started my political careers when I was in primary 5.
Yes.
Because already I started seeing there is a problem with the schools until I have to move.
What I've got to know about you is where you see a problem, you have to come.
Yes, I have to
Where
come.
you see something.
Then, when President Museveni took over power, that is in 1986, there was issues which the current president need to deal with. One of the issues, LRA, Rebel Joseph Kony.
LRA.
Lord Resistance Army. That one for Joseph Kony. We also have Juma Morris, who came from West Nile, and with his group with the General Moses Ali. We also have Alice Lakwena. Now we also have challenge with our brothers in Karamojong and then the Teso people. So for the last 15 years, when NRM government took over power, Museveni with his government, with his son, the family, they sacrifice their life to save this country. I have an uncle, late uncle called General Peter Karim. He was among the people, 27 people in the bush who fought for the peace we're enjoying today. And General Peter Karim is the one who taught me how to play Mweso. Yes, he went by that time, he was still a colonel. Unfortunately, that God also took him away. May his soul also rest in peace. He loved me so much. He loved us too. Myself and one of my good friends, Oyiroth Addisons. So we are very young. This is the level of primary 5 I'm talking about. That's where now I started in getting inspirations from these leaders of ours. So General Peter Karim will tell us stories, and that is it. So when we came in, as we keep on growing, so the family of Museveni, they're inspiring me so much. You have his brother like General Salim Saleh. You have his son, Gen.Muhoozi. You have him. You have a brother like Toyota, Michael. Then you have like, so they want to do something for this nation. They want Uganda be free. All Uganda from north to the east, they wish us well. So I keep on picking inspirations, what they have been doing and what they are doing, because I'm seeing them myself. And then the 15 years down to the road, they brought us the peace we have today. So one day I sat down when this politics started coming. Who can be the next president of Uganda?
You sat down asking yourself?
Yes, because I know President Museveni is going. Either he's going by age, either he's going by what, but he's going.
He's going, he will go.
Even me, I will go.
I know.
Then another one will also go. But who is going to take over? Who is going, who can really inspiring us?
Asking
to
yourself.
Take us, yes, myself. Who can take us to another level? Because now we see most of the time, everybody want to become a president. But you see, you cannot be a president if you don't have a love and heart for your people, you're not going to be a president of criminals. You're not going to be a president of rebels. You're not going to be a president of people who are bringing segregation, dividing the country. The country which is together is being divided instead of bringing people together.
Yeah.
So I say no. That was in 2018. Then I sat myself, I think. I was looking at the officers we have. I say, I've never known Mike Mukula. I said, I think it's Mike.
By that time, were you friends with Gen.Muhoozi?
No.
Did you know any of those people?
No, but I just read them in the newspaper.
You were just reading about them?
Yeah, but you see, the newspaper I used to read, I read them after 1 week, it has already got expired. Not because I cannot afford them.
Oh.
So I started thinking about our leaders. Then I see the corruptions in our country. I see the country is being, now we have peace. You can travel left and right. Now a lot of things. Then I see people who are fighting the government. The same time, there are people government has supported them. I see how parliament is coming to confusions. I said, no, something must be wrong. If anybody wants to become a president, we should not give a president to anybody anyhow. So I got something about the Kaguta's family. So I read it very well properly. I look at Mama Janeti, I look at General Salim Saleh, I look at Muhoozi, Toyota. I look at, then I go and look at General Tumwine, I look at Moses Biaruhanga, the Speaker of Parliament.
You're looking for a person who is suited.
Yes, I'm looking someone who can fit. Then I look at Mike Mukula. I say, we have people, but now we have so many people who are showing interest into president. What have they done for Uganda?
Nothing.
First of all, that's when I came in. Now I know the generation is moving. So I went and I had a meeting with the Bebe Cool. Bebe Cool inspiring me.
You went and had a meeting with Bebe Cool?
With Bebe Cool.
Discussing about what? Still that issue?
That's where now Muhoozi issue is coming.
Wow.
So Bebe Cool welcomed me. I took him to meet some people. And he said, Stephen, we need to begin to start identifying ourselves with the new generation. Okay? These people are now, their time is going, but we need to get now our generation.
We should
start identifying ourselves with. He was so much inspired.
Wow.
Mike Mukula called me, Kwaimu, I want you to be my spokesperson.
Just like that?
Yeah. So, I discover if there is anybody who can take Uganda from where we are in to another generation, is like it crossed the road. It is General Muhoozi. I look at General Muhoozi, he's a Joshua.
He's a Joshua?
He's a Joshua. And then his father is Moses. Because when you read the Bible about the story of Joshua and Moses, Moses got annoyed sometime when God was giving him a commandment. But then he will use hunger. But God promising him, you'll not reach into the promise of land. But Joshua will take over from there.
Oh.
And that is how I see Museveni is Moses. Then Muhoozi will take us to the promise of land, into the middle income and the rest of the thing. Because they have been together. This is a young man who have never spent a single day to take his family outside the country for Christmas, either for a holiday. General Muhoozi joined the army, fighting Kon in the northern region, fighting rebels in Teso, fighting for peace for this country. Yet other people, they are busy making their money, they're enjoying in the beach. This is a general who have committed himself. Today, the peace we have, General Muhoozi contributed 100% with other army officers and other security agents. The good roads we are seeing today in structures, employment. If we did not have this security, we were not going to have all those things. And that's why I got inspired by General Muhoozi. So I look at him among the rest of the people. Is fit
to be a president?
To be the president. One of the reasons, because he's fighting for this country. He's not fighting for his family. He's not fighting for his relative or friend, but he's fighting for all of us in Uganda. He went and followed Kony in Teso. He went and followed Kony in Czech Republic of Congo. He followed Kony in Sudan. He wished us good, the people of Northern region, the people of Uganda. Now you drive everywhere around the country. Nobody can stop you. And this is the kind of president we should have.
Now, after you people sitting down discussing about that, asking yourselves who can be the president, you came up with Gen.Muhoozi. Did you go reach this man?
No. The first thing I did, you saw the picture. In the last previous election, I started printing T-shirts.
You were doing these things on your own?
Yes, with my money.
No, not informing him?
Not yet. No.
Are you sure?
Yes. I had a car, Nissan, I sent them to you. I did it during the elections. Kisanja all. Then I got a good sticker for number plate. One side Gen.Muhoozi, visionary leader. The other side President Museveni. Then I will print some of these T-shirts. I give to people. Our visionary leader.
Now, Prince, is this, I don't know, where are you putting us? You've brought the son on the table, the father is still there. We are getting confused.
No, the father is there.
He's still there. He hasn't said he's tired of leading us. He hasn't said it.
We brought Muhoozi as a generator standby. Anything can happen.
Oh, God.
When the power went off,
Prince,
you put on a generator. So Muhoozi is our generator standby.
Prince, you're so funny. So Muhoozi is your standby generator.
Yes.
He has to be ready.
Ready. Standby.
Now what if this man says, I don't want to be a president?
Now we shall stay there. We shall force him by force.
He might say, Prince, thank you so much, but I'm not interested.
We shall, if Muhoozi refused to be a president after his father, we shall nominate him by force. You remember when Besigye was arrested and he was in Luzira? He was nominated when he was in Luzira. So now for us, with the young people of Uganda, we are going to nominate Muhoozi by force. To become our next president after his father.
Now this next generation, Geno, I think he will be watching this. You like it, you don't like it. Prince is saying they are going to put you there by force. You like it or you don't. Because you're the figure they are watching, you're the figure they are loving. You've done it all and they are appreciating, isn't it?
Yeah, he has all the quality. Because now, why should we hand over, why should we give votes to people who don't have love?
Why didn't you go for Mike Mukula?
Mike Mukula is also presidential material.
Yeah, because I can see him, he's a presidential
he's also presidential material.
Why didn't you put him there?
He never told us.
But Prince, you've said Geno did not tell you.
Yeah.
You're just appointing him, you love him to be there.
Yes.
I think you should tell him. He will disappoint you guys.
I don't think so. If Gen.Muhoozi disappoints us to become a president, as I say, we are going to nominate him by force and we shall campaign for him. Because even we are printing T-shirts we are giving out with our own money because of the love we have. So we shall campaign for him by force. Then we see whether he will vote himself or no. But we look at him, our next generator standpoint.
Prince, you're going to kill the viewers. They are going to appoint Geno. Now, Prince,
yes.
We've seen you've chose Gen.Muhoozi to be our president, our next president, but we may ask ourselves, under which party is he coming from?
First of all, Gen.Muhoozi is the NRM. He was born in NRM government and is serving the NRM.
Yes.
So the NRM party is there. We shall see the way to go. There is something also I wanted to clarify to our supporters, especially the people of Uganda who love Muhoozi. Last year, he tweeted, he gave us the remark. He said he requests all of us, the supporters, patriotic leagues of Uganda, his supporters, his friends, his fans, to join hands and register in NRM and support NRM candidate President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni an NRM flag bearer and vote for NRM. This time, so which means we are supporting NRM only this time.
Hey.
Yes. So we expect when time comes, the NRM party will also allow us, with the cadres, the regional leaders, the whatever, to also support us. The only support we have right now, it is for Museveni, which we are going to take him for election. But also our Muhoozi is there. So we are preparing to go for this election, but we expect the NRM to support us when we come to them also.
You're going to go to the NRM, ask them for your support.
Yes.
And yet, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni is also there.
Yeah, that's why he's there, but we expect him now also to finalize.
He should finalize.
Yeah, should preparing us also.
Prince. I think that they are getting what you're saying. Okay, you got Gen.Muhoozi. You decided to put out T-shirts. How far have you gone into this, and where are you taking it?
When I joined Gen.Muhoozi projects, I started in 2018. Many people, they took these projects like they wanted. The people did not understand. That's why many people feel that when Gen.Muhoozi says it's not coming, they feel disappointed. But for us who started this project, we started supporting Muhoozi since 2018 with the little I have, printing T-shirt and sending to different parts of the country. I'm not disappointed, but because I'm not seeking any political office. We have recruited several people under the team chairman. That is Michael Kaguta, the brother to the president.
Toyota.
Yes. We mobilized the West Nile region. That's why they gave me the name an ambassador. 2 years back, where we took Gen.Muhoozi to Arua. We saw the gift. We recruited the structures from the village level up to the regional level. We have different groups who have been mobilizing for Gen.Muhoozi. We have MK Army. We have the team chairman. MK Army was being led by Dr. Balam. We have Silent Majority, Bebe Cool. There are so many. All were involved into mobilization for Gen.Muhoozi. When we started it, many people expected a lot. There are people who thought that when they come to be close to Gen.Muhoozi project, they will use these projects to go and turn it, and it's like a ladder. They will use it for climbing or to punishing others people, or they use it for their political benefit. And that's why some of them now you can see they are all quiet, because they did not understand what this project is about.
They did not understand
Yes.
because they are not the ones that began it.
Yes,
They did
so
not know.
they came with a different interest. Now, but for us now, the foot soldiers of Muhoozi, the strong supporters, we cannot be disappointed, because we say this is generator. The power is not yet off.
So you
Yes.
just on standby. When the power is off,
Then we fix it. So we are doing great. In West Nile, I think Gen.Muhoozi has the largest support comparing to other parts of the country. Why? For us, we give ourselves to support him. We use the little we have. One of my brother called Henry, we opened office for Gen.Muhoozi with our own in Paida. We are doing well, despite we have challenge on political fighting within. You know, when you come in also with this project,
I wanted to ask, don't you get challenges?
there is a lot of challenge.
I know.
The challenge, they are in a 3 different ways. One, there are people who wanted to use the Muhoozi projects to become their personal property, or they want to control it. Now, for us, we want the Muhoozi projects to be owned by the community, by the people, because he's going to be a president of the people. Now, others, they wanted to use these projects of Muhoozi to intimidate people, to punishing their opponent, because most of them, they're in political position. So to sit and gain ground for themselves. Now, a person like me with other people, we are not interested in any political post. So we want these projects to be owned by the local people.
Oh.
We want the border, we want the drunkards, the religious leaders, the cultural leaders, the political leaders, the young generation, and the all. This is what we are facing. And it is a very difficult challenge. Now, like me, Prince Okwaimungo, they cannot challenge me. I'm the one who challenged them.
You're so determined.
Yes, because for me, by the time I'm coming to declaring myself to support Gen.Muhoozi, nobody has called me. As I told you, I just admiring everything about him. This is a young general who has given us peace. So that is one of the issues we have. But also, our many people, they feel threatening when they see some of us we are involved into this project, and they think that now their levels are, the young people are coming, the old generations are getting out of the trap.
The old generation.
Yeah, so they feel it.
Now, after Geno becoming the president, if God wishes, will you have any position? Would you love to be in any position?
When Gen.Muhoozi become a president, I must also be an MP.
You must be. Yeah. But at this moment, you don't want to be.
No.
You'll be.
I'm also preparing my ground.
Huh?
I've received several calls from people asking me, why are you not coming?
I'm also asking myself, a person like
why are you coming?
Why don't you go? You want to be in this generation of the same age?
Yes, I want to be free. Some of us, yes. Me, if I contest for any political post in Zombo, I'll win whoever is on that area. But you see, I can tell you, the family on Zombo, the current LC5 chairman is part of my family. The whole MPs, they are part of my family. Now, how can I go and contest against them?
When you joined politics, how did your parents feel? What did they say about it? Because politics, to us who watch it from a distance, we fear it.
I faced a lot of threats. My people did not like me, including the close relatives.
They got scared.
They say you'll die like your grandfather.
Wow.
You'll die like so and so. And to make the matter worse, I was attacking the issue which is affecting. The only thing one day, my mother just told me, I love what you're doing.
How did you feel?
Happy.
Wow.
He said this is the right direction, but be careful. The worst part of it, what happened, how I managed to contribute to my people of Zombo. Again, it happens like 8 years back. The issues concerning corruptions. I discover from our people, the government of Uganda has invested a lot in transforming our people to get out of poverty. And the government of NRM has contributed whatever they can do to make our people come out of challenge and poverty. But then there was a problem with the leadership, which we are still trying to fix.
The leadership on the ground?
Yes. From down up. This is the biggest things, the challenge I have faced in my life. And I'll never forget it in my life because he has put my life into threat.
Okay.
15 years back, government of Uganda invested over 11 billion to fight poverty through the tea projects in our land, the Greater Nebi. When I talk about Greater Nebi, we are talking about Pakwach District, Nebi District, and Zombo District. And the projects which was going to improve the welfares of our people. And the government of Uganda trusted us. And they handed that projects to our political leaders and the sons and daughters who come from Greater Nebi to improve, to work well and cater for their people. And we are supposed to have 2 factories
Factories of what?
tea projects in Zombo district. That factory was going to create a jobs of over 4,000 people. Already now, job creation problem has already been solved. Now, the farmers, they were going to be able to produce tea, they sell and get money, send their children to school.
Yes.
And then it can also improve their own sanitations. They will be able to send their children to good school because they will be having money. But also a lot investment was going to be there.
So what happened?
One day, I was also again thinking about our land, our region. Why this thing is happening in other people's land, but for us, we don't have it. I got encouragement. I picked a phone. I communicated to the former Minister of Northern Region. She's called Honorable Grace Kuyishwin. And because she was part of the people who were involved into this project. I said, Honorable Minister, something is disturbing me. But how far is this projects of ours of tea, which the government has supported us, how far has it reached? But I'm not seeing anything.
So she said?
The minister she responded to me in an arrogant way. She told me, Prince Okwaimungu, if you want to know about tea projects, go to the village. You'll see how people are happy they are doing the work. Right now, everything, the factories, everything now in the progressive. And she told me, if you are not satisfied with the information, you can go to IGG, you can go to the president, you can go to NADS, you can go to the Minister of Agriculture. You'll get all the information about the development of the land you're talking about.
That's how she replied?
That's how she responded to me. Then I find myself now, I started even crying. Because I was expecting this minister, at least not to be arrogant to me. First of all, when you're a leader, you must be accounted to the people. The level of poverty in our lands continue increasing. Karamojon sub-region has been one of the affected district region in Uganda. So but now they are leading us. We are behind.
And money was released.
Yeah. So I called some two people. I called my mother. I said, Mom, I'm going to do something, but I request you people to forgive me. He said, what is it? I wrote the letter.
To who?
To the president.
Of Uganda?
Yes. I reported of 3.5 billion. The letter was responded. By that time, Colonel Nakalame was in charge of State House anti-corruption. When actually, one of the cases I report, I started fighting for my people when now the anti-corruption was about to be introduced. So I wrote a letter. The letter was responded. They instructed the IGG to investigate the allegations which I have written. So I put all these people were involved.
You included them there?
All their names were there. Because I know them, they were the one involved. The letter was also, they instructed also Auditor General. Then the first thing, I think, when they received a letter from the big man, I received a call from Auditor General. So these are big people. So they want to know exactly what is it about. Strong instruction. The letter I wrote to the president had two issues. One, it was about 3.5 mismanagement of the tea. The second one was removing the machine which they donated by the health center 3 by one of the international NGOs, Gold Bella Uganda. It was removed and taken to another. Actually, I can say it was stolen from this hospital and taken to another hospital without following the right procedure or without even seeking clarification. So I gave them everything, the picture. The government Auditor General, I believe they have used some good money. They went to the team. Within a short time, I received another communication from the IGG. And I have to sit with them. By that time, it was Charlie Gonza, who was the IGG. And then George Bamugemere, the deputy, and the so now they bring all these people who are very educated, experienced, and then you got lawyers.
You had to sit with
and
those
the
people.
community. Yes, I did not even fear. So I sat as here. I took them through why I mentioned the name of the following people, and I took them all. The investigation was done very well. Out of the 3.5 billion, it was discovered that 11.5 billion mismanaged by our people and government officials. Now this is now where the challenge has started receiving. The ministers, they're involved. Some army officers, they're involved. The local, they are involved. Now, me, myself, I was isolated. Nobody want to associate with me because I've reported a criminal cases of mismanagement to the government. And others, they threaten me. They want to do everything. Now, I took also on social media to give information to the people to know there is a problem in our land. And this problem is not about me. It's not about you. It's about our people.
Yes.
I don't benefit from whatever government is doing in that project. Like my mother, they left her all the time in government projects. They say you have family. You have family. You have them. She doesn't even. But why did I took that decision? I wish my people well. I want to see them going to their life is changing. I want our
Come out of
yes,
poverty.
and I want to improve to those people of ours. The NRM government did not neglect them, but our people mismanaging this project. They threaten me. They do everything. They go left and right. But I gave a strong message. Despite the threat and the intimidations and they were doing to me, I went back home. Whoever was involved into the mismanagement of the government projects in Zumbo, Onebi, or Pakwash, he or she must lose the political position.
Please.
The first thing, I campaign to the people. You cannot vote a leader who is a thief, who steals from you. The government gave you this project. These people stole it. Now they want to kill me. Now I'm here telling you, don't vote for so and so. Don't vote for so and so. All of them lost election from the council.
You did that campaign?
Yes.
You yourself?
Myself.
Wow.
Moving from village to village. And they lost election.
They had to lose because they saw. What we are talking about was physically seen.
That's one of the great things I contributed towards to our people.
Wow.
Now, the second one, I managed to inspiring the young people that they should be involved into the affair and the politics of our area. They should not leave the leaderships to be for the old people. All of them must participate. Because if you keep quiet, then that is the end of our land. And that's why I was given a road by the town council. They call it Kwaimungu's Road. They gave it to me. I think we are the key people. It is me, Catherine Manvenjina, Simon Ojanga. Now these are all big people who got the road. Now, when I went to and I did, I emphasized the issues of the corruptions, accountability. I did not stop there. I proceed again also to press the local government, those officers who the government gave them jobs, to stop mistreating our people. They stole money for these parish models. A lot of corruptions, mismanagement of funds. Nobody can do it. It's me who brought it. Up to now, I'm doing it. I open the eyes of the people. I have encouraging the young people. Right now, nobody fear our political leaders because of me. I told them,
Give them strength and
if you're a cow, you're a district auditor, Moba, a town clerk, we are your boss because we pay you with our money.
Yes.
And the money, how did I pay? When I buy airtime, the government taxes me. When I buy fuel in my car, I'm being taxed. Now that is the money government use to pay your salary. So you are not supposed to threaten anybody because he or she reported you or is asking you for accountability. So I went ahead and educate the young people. I went to schools. You ask them, were head teacher. Government is sending money for UPE. Why don't we have the black ball?
Where is the black ball?
Where? What are you using this money for? Now, as I'm speaking right now, every day I receive message and call. Like for the woman MP Zombo, we have 11 people. The young people have come out. They want to contest against our sister, Esther Foshan. And you know the funny part of it? 5 of them all coming from my family again.
What is in your family, Prince?
They all connected to the family. And then for the member of parliament of Okoro, we have like 7 again. 3 again coming from us.
Wow. In your family?
Yes.
You inspire them.
Now we go to Ora. I have the current MP is part of us. Now that one is, I think, the only one I have. Now we go to the council. So every day I'm receiving communication. But they know me. They say, our brother, I want you to support me. I say, no, I'm not going to support you. You are my sister. You are my cousin. I'm supporting Afoshan Esther as a woman MP of Zobo. I'm supporting Nyamutoro Fiona as a woman MP of Nebi. You see?
Yeah.
I'm supporting Urombi Emmanuel Ojoko for the member of parliament of Padiere. Then I'm supporting maybe somebody else. So, but now, when I tell them I'm not supporting, they still don't quarrel with me because they know me. I'm a kind of person who is honest and open. But I have also encouraging them. We are not going to allow politics of divide and rules.
Yes.
Only show love. They consult me. Now out of 11, I'm now talking to some of them to step down. Already 3 of them, they are stepping down to give way for Esther. Now I've also put for Nyamutoro. So that is how I'm inspiring my people of politics.
Wow, that is so good. Thank you so much, Prince. Can we have some small little words to our viewers as we are closing the show? Anything you want to tell them?
First of all, I want to thank you, the viewer, and the media house for giving me such a great opportunity.
Okay.
I want you, as we are going for the politics, Uganda was given to us by God, and God gave us responsibility to protect it. So, as we go for politics, let's love one another. We should stop politics of segregations. But we should also tax our leaders. They should account for us. It is us, the people of Uganda, who will protect Uganda, who will develop Uganda. We have some groups, elements of some people who are bringing the foreigner interest into our political affair of the country. They tried to do it the previous election to cause chaos. We lost some life because there are people who think that if you cannot sit and speak, then they should take over advantage of you.
Because you cannot speak.
You cannot speak. So let's try to love our country. Before you do anything, first think about where we are coming from and where we are going.
All right.
And for the people of West Nile, I love you. I want you to tax your leaders. The issues of the accountability is the key issue. Don't vote leaders who are going to let you down. And for Gen.Muhoozi supporters, we are here. Gen.Muhoozi is our standby generator.
We got it.
So nobody should tell you that Gen.Muhoozi is not coming. The time is coming. So when the time comes, we are coming. But if he refuses, we shall nominate him by force. So that one, prepare yourself for it. I love you.
Thank you so much. That has been Prince.
Waimungu Steven.
I love your name, by the way. Okwaimungu for you. Banange tubagala nnyo abalabi baffe munatusonyiwa nga bwe twabagambye tugenda kuba tumikisinga Oluzungu n'Oluganda. Nakugambye on the spot ye program bwe tukuleetera omuntu omututumufu ayinza okuba nga musambi wa mpiira, ayinza okuba muzannyi wa firimu oba nga ali mu byabufuzi n'abalala. Musibe bulungi, musule bulungi, mweraba.